Apartheid telephone and telegraph, yeah. But maybe we could do some crime reacts too. Potentially. Yeah, you skipped the games because you're afraid of KDB. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know too much about KDB, but I saw like she's like new bestie for Cutie. And I saw how she balls, and it's crazy. She's actually so good. She would cook me. She would destroy me straight up.
Give me something, I give it to you. Yup. And I do. Let me know, girl, what you wanna do. Give me something,
I saw she beat the doors off a sketch. How do you feel about Libs getting hyped on Gavin 2028? I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. It makes me sad. Yeah, no. KDB is amazing. She's dope. Would you ever drink mate? It feels like a cleaner caffeine than coffee, especially for over 30, and then get that acid reflux. I don't get acid reflux. I know you're on that nicotine and could be a switch. No, I love coffee. I'm Turkish. It's in my bones. There is no world where a Turkish man is not going to drink coffee. You know what I mean? I don't even drink Turkish coffee, ironically enough, but I do. Mate is good in addition to coffee for both. How bad is Newsom law? Let me tell you, as someone who lives under the gruesome Governor Newsom's oblast rulership, he runs it like an iron fist. He runs this state with an iron fist, with a devastating veto pen. Not a good guy. But yeah. How long should Zoran be mayor before running for president? No one who's ever run for mayor of New York has ever elevated to a higher office after that point, I think, or successfully run for president. That's number one. Number two, Zoran is not a born American citizen, so he can never actually run for office, which is fine. It is what it is, you know. Egghead Island is the most peak arc in One Piece. I haven't been keeping up with Egghead Island.
This video is
because I want to bank it. I want to bank as much. Ted Cruz wasn't born on U.S. soil. No, but he's technically considered a natural born U.S. citizen. Like, there are some rules around it. Like if you're born on a base or whatever, you know what I mean? So, SRGFX, thank you for the 10 gifted. Pope John Paul III, thank you for the 10 gifted. SRGFX, thank you for the 20 gifted, technically. What was I gonna say? There was another thing I was going to mention. Nice shirt, home, skillet, dapper. Thank you. White guys get to bend the rules. I mean, low key, yes. That is, I think it was George Romney, Mitt Romney's dad, who was the white boy that actually bent the rules, because he literally was not allowed to run for president, and he did. Well, I mean, I guess you can try to run for president, you just can't be president. Mitt Romney's dad, George Romney, famously was born in Mexico, and with none of those oh, you were born on a military base exemptions or anything like that. I'm pretty sure he could not have become president even if he won, because he's from the side of the Romney family that escaped to Mexico when polygamy was made illegal. Aren't criminals not supposed to be eligible? No, not at all. You can literally run for president from prison, as a matter of fact. Did you see Adapt's disaster class yesterday? I did. It made me sad. It made me sad to see Unc fall apart out there. Especially the basketball performance was so bad. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think he had just a lot of pressure on him because he was like a top pick because he's an athlete, but he was out there looking like a mathlete. It was crazy. It made me sad to see. I will be honest. Like, there's got to be. Does anyone have a clip? It was super windy too. Oh, okay. Well, that's cap, I think. Yeah, he has some mathlete ass moves. What is this?
Wig's trying to match it.
Damn, he bricked it. He broke the freaking stream. That's crazy.
This is now a cardio competition.
Yo, look at that. Look at that. She's got great form. She is incredible, dude. KDB is awesome. God, I'm a sucker for basketball. If you pull off an impressive feat of athleticism, or if you're good at basketball, or if you lift a lot of weights, that's it. I am forever going to be. I'm like, you're awesome. You're amazing. I don't need to know anything about you. That's cool as fuck.
You gotta make it.
Turns out the B for KDB is for buckets, dude. It
Run
is
back
wild.
and make it. This could be.
Look at that. Look at that form. It's so good.
Dagger.
She dumped his in.
Now she'll
It's
have a lot
fine.
of time to eliminate him if he misses this. He makes it. I mean, we might need to put them back to 3. We might need to put him back to 3.
KD buckets, dude. KD
These
buckets.
guys are shooters.
And I say this as someone who obviously loves Nicewig. Like, I ball with Nicewig all the time. That's my GOAT. He is a sniper. He is literally a sniper rifle. Like, he has the classic big man 3 that he just like barely gets any lift off on, myself included. I mean, I'm the same way. And this is nothing for him. And yet,
They're shooters. What is going on? It's a must make for Nicewig.
that was crazy.
KDB.
If Cutie liked Fioran, she would get KDB on. She doesn't. That's the problem. She hates Fioran. That's the issue. How come you aren't invited to these things anymore? I am. This is just the one thing that I can't do because look at that. You see that in the corner right there? They don't fuck with me. Yeah, I'm literally in the creator league. I just haven't participated in any of the events because I was injured for most of the time. Why don't they like you? I don't know, man. Think for a second. Think. Why could a major corporation, not like a particular political content creator who isn't necessarily like a pariah figure at all. I mean, a political content creator who gets like coverage from mainstream news in general. Just think, what could it be? Is there one issue? Because like these companies normally don't mind progressive politics. What is the one issue that causes a lot of fear in the hearts and minds and souls of every single content creator who will every now and then say something, but usually won't say anything? A company that might have maybe some R&D facilities in another country. A tiny country, a country the size of New Jersey. That's it. It is what it is. Yeah, what are you going to do? A country that's a small beam, perhaps? Yeah. Damn, bro, rough day right out of the bottle. It's rough, man. Clocking in. What is this? I love these videos. They're so stupid. That's so dumb. I thought it was going to be like the inside of the refrigerator. Nope. 9/11. Yeah, I'm talking about Belgium. AT&T has an R&D facility in Belgium, and they heard my mean words about Belgium not being a real country, and they got real offended. Don't forget they support Trump. Nah, let's be real. That's every big company supports Trump, including AT&T. That's not it. That doesn't. Most companies don't give a shit. Most American corporations don't give a shit. Like some just give extra shits about that, about Israel, and AT&T is one of them, which is surprising for sure. Because normally they would shy away from making a statement like that. But there are, I guess, some companies. That will take the initiative, regardless. It is what it is. Listen, this is a part of the game. Okay, this comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. It's like I was talking to a friend about this. He's like, "Well, you beef with some companies." It's like, bro, I beef with Elon Musk. I beef with governments. It comes with the territory. This is like one of the aspects of one of the unspoken parts of doing what I do. You speak out on issues. It's going to catch a lot of flack. It's going to catch a lot of heat, and some companies are going to take the initiative and be like, no, we don't want to associate with this person because we'd rather associate with Israel, it is what it is. And I think all of that is ultimately inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, because it's not going to cause me to shy away from speaking out about stuff like this. But I do know for a fact that that is precisely the reason why a lot of people do shy away from speaking about things like this. If you're ever wondering like why your favorite content creators don't say anything like that, don't come out and consistently advocate for certain things or advocate against the Trump administration actively. If you're like, what the fuck's going on? These guys are like black bagging people. This is part of the reason. You know, the Republicans buy shoes too mentality, but with Israel, it's obviously bipartisan. So Miss Rachel was right. Exactly. And also, this is completely inconsequential, especially because like the issues that I'm speaking on, the issues that I get to speak on every single day is far more important. Like I'm losing opportunities here and there is nothing in comparison to the death and destruction that Palestinian people experience on a daily fucking basis. So of course this kind of stuff, or being called a fucking Nazi, being called a terrorist or whatever the fuck, like all the racialized hatred that I receive on a daily basis is ultimately nothing. It's nothing. It is what it is. It's just a part of the process. I am eternally grateful for being able to still even have a platform. And I'm happy that I get to have a large community of like-minded people. Hope you're doing okay, bro. Yeah, I'm doing great. I don't have any issues.